Hello, YTers. How y'all doing? This is Divine Diva 71 coming at y'all with a quick video because you know what? Me and my daughter and a coworker of mine, we are headed back to Las Vegas. Today is July 1st, right? So, end of July, towards the end of July, we're going back to Las Vegas, okay? I did a video a few months ago about schemes and scams and con artists that be on the strip. There's a lot of videos here about that, and if you have never been to Las Vegas, I suggest you to go and just watch these videos about all the scheming and scamming on the Las Vegas Strip. You know what I'm saying? So, but I always say, even all the videos that I watched on here about Las Vegas, maybe the two things that I keep reiterating and keep stressing to people that nobody's really talking about is, number one, do not buy electronics off the Las Vegas Strip from nobody or nowhere. No watches, no CD players, no radios, nothing like that. Anything that get to plug in or run by batteries, do not buy it from the Las Vegas Strip. If you see some dude on the corner selling CDs, do not buy any CDs from these cats, because you get back to your room or you get back home or wherever you're from, the CD will be blank. That has happened to multiple people. It hasn't happened to me because I ain't on there all that. I go to the store and buy mine, or offline. But the CDs are blank, so you don't spend $10-15 on a blank CD. Okay, we know resort fees. To me, that's a ripoff. Even when people said some of these hotels was like they closed their pools and their gyms and stuff like that during the pandemic, they said they still had to pay resort fees. So that's a ripoff for real, for real. Okay. But electronics, do not buy electronics off the strip. I'm telling y'all what I know. My daughter bought a real nice it's like a electronic speaker. It's a little speaker like, and you charge it up and it's supposed to like light up to the beat of the music, right? Real pretty colors and whatnot. And it worked while we was in Vegas, but by the time we got home, I think she had to change the battery in that thing about, I swear, probably about 7-8 times in the span of maybe less than 2 months. And she just said, "Mama, forget it. I ain't worried about this thing. I ain't messing with this thing." I was like, yeah, you know. So, and also too, do not buy trinkets or anything from these hotels. Go to Walgreens or CVS and get your trinkets, get your bottles of liquor, because you know them rooms, those rooms, they would charge your arm and a leg for those little wet bars they have in there. Yeah, okay. They would charge you an arm and a freaking leg. I mean, unless you got money like that, that's on you. But I'm not trying to spend that kind of money for. I don't even drink soda. My first drink of choice is always water. Okay, and then two. Speaking of water, you must stay hydrated. Okay, the Vegas, the Strip, that Vegas period. That's a desert. Me and my daughter, back in June of last year, me and her went, we was at the Luxor, and we saw some woman just pass all the way out. I mean, passed out. And somebody had to come give her some water, and she kind of perked up some. You have to stay hydrated. So keep some water on your person while you're on that Las Vegas Strip. Because especially this time of year, when we went in October of last year, it was better. It got down to maybe like in the 40s. It got up to maybe like the 60s. That was cool. That was like October, November of last year. So now we're going in July. So, you know, of course, it's going to be like triple digit temps. Triple digits, okay? Oh, my goodness. It's no game. So stay hydrated. Keep you some water when you on that strip. Like I'm saying, go watch some of these videos about all this kind of stuff here on YouTube. There's plenty of videos like that on here. But sometimes some of these videos ain't hitting on like some of the bomb, boom, boom type of stuff. Especially when you're trying to save your money. You do not have to go to Vegas and spend a ton of money. Unless you like to gamble or whatnot, that's on you. Me, I don't do all that. I go for the shows. I go for the fun. I want to go and swim. I want to go and put me on an outfit and just walk that strip or whatever this and that. Look at all the beautiful sights. Check out all the cute stuff there. Go to the wax museum, all that stuff. I don't spend a ton of money. Okay, so but we always have fun. So now, since I'm hip to the game, it's my first time there. I got reeled into that timeshare crap. And that was my anniversary back in 2019. Me and my husband sit up in this hot ass room. Okay. I told my husband, nah, we get up out of here. Okay. We took an Uber back to our hotel. And we got our money back first, and we was gone. I was like, no, don't get that timeshare stuff. When they be out in your face, they dressed in black, looking like they work for the hotel, and they don't. Yeah, to see. And also, too, I'm not a weed smoker. I don't smoke at all. But they say they do have people that's standing there. I've seen them people standing there, like looking like a fake-ass security guard. You're not securing nothing, yo. You know, and they said some of that stuff on the Vegas Strip is not even real weed. I don't know what the hell real weed is, because I don't smoke it. I know how that nasty shit smell. It gives me a headache, man. Okay, if you're a weed smoker, I ain't cutting you down, but I'm not a weed smoker. I don't smoke anything, okay? Now, I would drink some stuff, but I don't smoke nothing, okay? No, but be careful. They say it's best for you to go to the old Vegas if you're trying to get you some weed. I'm just putting it out there. That's all. If you want you some weed, they say go to Fremont and get some weed. Don't get no weed off of over there where the Venetian Hotel and Tropicana and Flamingo. No. They said don't get none from over there. You got those security guards that standing out there looking like they really securing something. They're not. they ain't securing nothing. Okay, so, but honestly, far as like gift shops inside of a hotel, the best one that my daughter and I went to was surprisingly, it was one at Caesar's Palace. That was a nice gift shop. It truly was. It's right across from where the Fountain of Gods. You got Cheesecake Factory over here. You got the Fountain of Gods, that animated thing that come to life every hour or something like that. You got H&M down the way, and you got the art store across the way. And right across the way is a nice gift shop at Caesar's Palace. And I was pleasantly surprised when we walked up in there and we brought some things. I was looking like, my daughter said, Mom, let's go in here. I said, girl, I ain't going in there because look, it's at Caesar's Palace. It's gonna be expensive. I think their t-shirts and whatnot was kind of like, was like $20 or whatever. But little trinkets and stuff like that was cheap. So I brought, actually I brought this fan. That's going to be on my thumbnail picture. This fan right here. This actually came from that stove. Yeah, I only paid like $4 for this. Yeah, $4. Yep, cute fan. I keep it on my table here. But yeah, honey. That feel good too. Okay, but yeah, and I got some cute little like little wine glasses, little shot glasses from that store. I think they were only about some of them was like $2, and this was at Caesar's Palace. Okay, so if you go to Las Vegas, if you go to Caesar's Palace, which is one of my favorite spots, yeah, just go to that. You'll see it. That gift shop right up there by Cheesecake Factory. Yep, and up there by the Fountain of the Gods. You go all the way up there and you'll see that gift shop. Like when you walk up there, it'll be off to your left-hand side. So I always suggest anybody, if you go to Caesar's Palace, stop at that gift shop. Yeah, for real, because they be having some really, really nice things there to take back home to your family and friends, little trinkets and stuff like that. So if you can't get to a Walgreens or a CVS, yeah, that little store in Caesar's Palace got a whole bunch of cute little stuff, little Vegas banks and because they t-shirts about $20. Because if you can get to Walgreens or something, you can go get 2 for $10 t-shirts at Walgreens, but they ain't had no 2 for $10 at that Caesar's Palace trinket shop. So yeah, so what I'm doing now, I am packing my bag. I had to unpack my bag to repack it because instead of folding clothes, I said I'm going to roll my clothes up so I can have more space in my bag. So I'm only bringing one bag. I would just bring one bag. I don't have time for 4 or 5 things of luggage, whatever. Just, we stand for 6 days. So, so I don't want to carry too much. I'm just carrying just enough, for those 6 days. Yeah, so that is my take on Las Vegas, Nevada. Like I said, I'm not on the strip as of yet. I'm at home right now, but we will be on that strip later on this month, and I'll be coming at y'all, showing y'all some things and telling y'all what to do, what not to do while you're on this darn strip. Because I'm telling y'all, if you ain't never been to Las Vegas, I'm telling y'all, I suggest y'all go on here and look at some of these videos. That's what I should have done before I went for the first time back in 2019. Because I'm telling you, they pulled me in on some stuff. And I was like, oh, hell no. Nah. But see, I was smart enough to get up out of that stuff. I was like, So now I know. Now I know. And when we went back in June, the trip was beautiful. Oh my God! Every time we go, we always have so much fun. But it's we stayed at the Rio, and the Rio is too far off the strip. But like I said in the previous video, when they say it's 20 minutes walk, it is not a 20-minute walk. Trust me. Whether you go out the front door and go left, or you go out the front door and go right, it's not a 20-minute walk at all. That was horrible. And that gift shop downstairs on the first floor at the Rio was horrible too. Expensive prices. I went and brought just some regular little knick-knack type of snacks. They came up to almost about $60. Like for a bag of potato chips, some water, some Funyuns, a candy bar, $60. Yeah, but the Rio's too far off the strip. I'd rather stay near the strip. But the Rio it's not 20-minute walk, trust me. Yeah, so get on here, watch some YouTube videos. There's a few people I'm subscribed to on here. When it comes to everything Las Vegas, so I know what's new, you know, a lot of things I already knew about, some things I didn't know about, you know, like what's going on in the month of June, what's going on in the month of July, what's going on in the month of August on the strip, all this new stuff. They knocking down, I think the Mirage, they could put up this big old other hotel that's shaped like a guitar. I think it's part of the Hard Rock or something like that. They could do all this other stuff, and I said, that's all good though, you know what I'm saying? So maybe one day when I get back down there, when they put it up, I will probably stay there, you know, but me and my daughter, we're going to stay back at that bomb hotel we stayed at when we went down there the first time, okay? Yeah, and we always have a great time. So, and we're going to go back to one of my favorite shows down there. So I'll be, of course, you can't film in there, but like after the show is over, I'll probably pull my camera out like, yeah, y'all, we did this again. This is the bomb. So, yeah, but get on here and watch some videos about what to expect and what not to expect when you go to Las Vegas. If you're going to Las Vegas in the summer months, I highly suggest you, please wear some nice loose clothes. And also to stay hydrated. Stay hydrated. Stay hydrated. Okay? Right now, my city, I think it gets up, what's it up to today? I think like 90 degrees today. But it's humid here. It's like a wet heat here. But in Vegas, it's dry heat and there's no humidity. Okay? And it's like you're literally wearing that heat. You're wearing it. Okay? Wear some comfortable shoes because there's a lot of walking. We do Uber. We also do the monorail. But if things may look close, you look at some buildings and say, oh, I can walk that. Go ahead and try it. Okay? It look close, but it's not. Okay, that was a big mistake right there too. Like, yeah, we can walk that. Found out, no the hell we can't. We about ready to go ahead and get on this monorail, or we about ready to go ahead and catch this quick Uber. Yeah, for real. But y'all take care. Lay low and stay out the way. And like I said, I'll be coming at y'all from the Las Vegas Strip in a few more weeks. In about 2.5 more weeks. So yeah, I deserve another trip. I call Vegas my second home because I'm always going down there. And I met some great people while we were down there. So anyway, let me go ahead and call this a wrap. Y'all take care, stay out the way and lay low. And I'm gonna go ahead and connect maybe one or two videos. Well, probably I think you're gonna do one video. Probably just one of my Vegas videos. I'm gonna connect it. Do it show up here or do it show up here? One of them. So I'm gonna do that later on. But y'all take care. God bless. Deuces.